After seeing all the drivers today not handling the snow that much, knowing that I can, because, you know, being from Ontario, this is normal for us, I got my winter boots on. Got a decent amount of snow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. God, yeah. It snows, it snows. You can see where I came from, right? Snow. See, I don't mind, but it's just like the other drivers on the road right now. Go to the P.O. box. It's not that far a walk, although everything seems to be in my way. So yeah, I thought, you know, it's not that far a walk. If you are to the ocean, the less likely, hence the rainforest thing. Oh, damn it, it's trying to get someone else's wireless network. So yeah, that became the thought is, forget this. I'm gonna walk it, because it's not that far. It takes a little more work to walk in snow. But, you know, it is what it is. I've got the right clothing, so I'm fine. See, thick winter coat, the whole works. So yeah, I wanted to show the world that not all, you know, Canadians have issues with the stuff, and I didn't move out here to avoid it, because it does happen. I know that it's not as major or as often, but you know, it does happen. Oh, Canada and all that stuff. So yeah, I decided, since crazy people on the road don't know how to drive in the stuff, I would walk to the post office instead. So here you go, see? Snow. Snow. Yeah, I thought about double tapping there, but means I'd have to take my gloves off, or at least one off, and it's chilly enough. Obviously it's chilly enough, it's snowing. Oh, I'm having brilliant moments, aren't I? So yeah, off I go to the post office. Yeah, big hat on my head, and oh, hey, look, I can use this as a mirror to get all the snow off my head. So I don't know where everyone's from. I don't know if Jamie's still there, or no, she's not. Okay. Yeah, you were losing. If you come back and you watch the replay, I saw you lose the signal a few times. Oh, I have to be careful through the park. It's slush, because it's snowing, but it's not, it's just thick, wet snow. See this stuff here. And snow in Ontario isn't like this. This is pretty serious packing snow here in BC. Because it's snow, but it's also rain at the same time. So it creates this kind of icky, slushy sensation. And makes it a little more dangerous in some ways, because it packs down as opposed to lifting up. And makes it much more slippery. So drivers have to know how to drive in the stuff. But there's a lot less, because it's kind of like a rain-snow combination. It's not just snow. Yeah, you can make great forts out of it. Snowballs are dangerous, and people have to relearn how to drive, and a lot of people don't. So, you know, I've got winter boots. One of the few people here that think along those lines. I brought a lot of things from Ontario, so hello, new people. But so I'm a little more prepared for this than a lot of my friends are. Here, let me stop. I know it's cold, and I need to get to that P.O. box, but if there's already a line up, it'll already be crazy. But yeah, like, I mean, this is since last night, and BC isn't used to this. It kind of sneaks up on you and happens, and it's extra wet. It's kind of like half rain, half snow. It's nothing like what we have in Ontario. But a lot of us who come from Ontario, if we're smart, we keep our winter coats and we keep our boots. Or if you didn't keep them, you're smart enough to go to the ski store to get the things you need, so you don't slip and slide, because this stuff is really, you see it sticks quite a bit. It's really great packing snow. You can literally see how that just turns to ice, literally? Just like that. Yeah, this stuff can be dangerous if you make a snowball out of it. When I first got here, it was like snowball fight, and then after it, you know, hit the other person, and I swore I didn't pack it that tightly. It hit the other person, and there was a resounding, ow, no, that seriously hurt. I realized that this is not the same snow we have in Ontario and Quebec. This is different stuff. This is rainforest snow. This is not the climate that that most of us are used to in the other parts of Canada. So not all Canada's the same. And this happened really, really quickly. If the wallboard, if the snow goes back to being rain, because it's kind of half snow, half rain right now. If it goes back to being rain, well, yeah, this is all going to go bye-bye pretty quick. All the stuff falling off the trees. Thank God I got my big white hat on. My head's protected. So is my face. But yeah, you can see very, very few people are driving. We're actually asking people on the radio to not go and drive. Although eventually I will have to. It's just right now I didn't see the point. I'll walk in the stuff before I drive in the stuff right now. We'll see how the drive. Oh, see, there's a diligent neighbor. Here's someone. The storm drains, yes. The drains do get clogged a lot, the leaves. Because not all plants here, like it's a rainforest, so a lot of the plants aren't used to this either. They don't go completely brown, but they still lose their leaves anyway. And they clog the storm drains a lot. Oh, look, little doggy friends. Little doggy friends. But you can see that there's actually very few more snow. You know, we had to, if we wanted to, already super wet. I mean, just put your foot down and it already goes ice-like. This stuff is dangerous, man. It's nope. I don't see any salt. It kind of happened. Yeah. Boom. Winter suddenly happened. We have complaining crows. Lots of complaining crows. Oh, come on, you guys are used to this stuff. Huh. It's gonna be a little disturbed. I saw the eagle the other day over in the old eagle's nest. I didn't think they were supposed to be back yet. So, we're friends. Oh no! Go away and take this white stuff with you. Please. Walks. It's making sure you don't get hit by a car that's slipping and sliding, and don't want them to have to put on their brakes. So this is good. So we're gonna take this one little step at a time. It's like other people have. Oh, no, we have a car coming. So we're just gonna wait. There's no point in even asking him to stop in this stuff. Drive on by, dude. I'm fine where I am. If I wasn't, you had the rest of the world to be witness to it. This truck is lights in my face. Okay. Looks safe. This guy's backing up. Probably made a wrong turn or something. At least I'm hoping that's what's wrong. He's gonna let me cross first. Good boy. Nice and lit. That was a good, safe, cautious maneuver. Yeah, someone who knows how to drive in it. Goody goody. So many people do not know how to drive in this stuff. I swear. Oh, is my hat white? Is my hat white? Really? Hang on. Let me turn the camera around.
Go to your side, Talia. Come on.
Let me turn the camera around. Camera? Probably too wet. Oh yeah, it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. Oh, the snow! Snow! Isn't that beautiful though? I don't think I'll ever completely get used to the fact that BC snow is wetter than Ontario snow. You know? You have to work more with this kind of snow. No, with the Ontario snow. This stuff is really easy. You can turn it into a weapon so easily. We went skiing. Nice view, thank you. It's still white and fluffy. It hasn't all been packed down yet. So, but slowly it's becoming ice. And a lot of people don't know how to drive. And I still have my winter boots from Ontario. Yeah, Vancouver, I know, amazing, right? We had sunny skies yesterday. And I was wearing my jacket. Now I'm wearing my winter coat. Big hat. My winter boots. Wasn't wearing those yesterday. shoes yesterday. Yeah, Vancouver's a little unpredictable. Snow's also wetter here. A lot wetter here. So you can make a fort and not have to use extra water. Because back in Ontario, we always had to water it down and let the water freeze over the snow in order to make it solid. Here, does it on its own. Well, it's kind of snow and rain at the same time when you think about it. Yay, rainforest! Here, let me show you the rest of it. There we go. See, check it out. Check it out! All this snow! So much snow! Wow, yeah, I know, wow, eh? Oh, that was a Canadianism. Oops. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. It wasn't like this yesterday. It was completely opposite yesterday. It was sunny, and it was dry, and it was beautiful, and then suddenly, look, oh, snow. I guess suddenly Mother Nature heard that it was supposed to be Christmas time and she was behind schedule. Pretty amazing, huh? And so many people were panicking because they were never taught how to drive in the stuff. And I'm just walking around. Oh, look at that snowman. So there's even more up the mountain because the mountain actually got snow about a month ago. I am from Brazil. 27 Celsius. Cool. Originally I'm from Toronto. Right now I think we're at like only -1 or 2 Celsius, which means the snow is even wetter than it would be if we were even colder. It's still got its almost rain consistency. It still melts on contact, and if you press it down enough, it compacts real easy. Right. Ontario snow doesn't do that. You have to coax it into doing that by adding more water to it, but the stuff out here does this all of its own accord. But BC snow doesn't have those hang-ups. But yeah, it started up in the mountains. It's only about -1, -2. It's not really that cold. In Ontario, it can hit -30, -40 easy enough. And in the summertime, about plus 40, plus 30, plus 40. So yeah, I see people. Oh, I see. The lights are out. Oh, this is going to be fun. So I don't think I'm going to cross yet. I think instead of finishing it, because the post, it's easy to drive. Is it easy to drive under snow? It depends. Here, back in Ontario, we were trained to drive in snow because it's such a big deal. It goes on for such a long time, and we get so much of it. Out here in BC, because it's out here in BC, as you can see, they're not trained. These lights are out. And people are having a hard time with a four-way stop, even at a pedestrian across the street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people are running the light. 7, unless he stops. Nope, 7, 8. See, it's supposed to be a four-way stop when the lights are out, but no one stops to think about that. Whereas back in Ontario, we're trained that this is what you do, and out here they kind of breeze through the lesson and then don't say much after that. I mean, look at this, pedestrians are crossing the street and this person's inching into the intersection, which is very unhealthy because, of course, if he slammed on his brakes, he would have hit a pedestrian. So, I've got to get over there to the P.O. box, and I don't trust any of these guys. I really do not trust any of these guys. I don't know any other way to get across the street. But I think I'll walk up to the next block, which tends to be less busy. But, or maybe not. I'm looking at it in the distance, and I don't like the looks of that either. Oh, hold on. I think I see a street light up there. Okay, so there's street lights in the next block, so that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to go where they're told to stop. So yeah, no, it's not easy, but if you know how and you've got the right kind of tires, it's not hard. It's just your brain has to think very differently. And since all the snow came overnight and suddenly happened, oh, this is all power out. Damn it. That's a sushi place. I could really go for some sushi right now. It's closed. There's no power. Damn it. Oh well. Here goes my... At least the other side's got power. It means the 7-Eleven, which is where I ultimately have to wind up at, has power. Oh yeah, look at that. The cleaners are out. Big bright sign in their door saying sorry for the inconvenience. See, and this is just Burnaby. This is not downtown Vancouver or anything. But see, I'd be stuck in all this if I chose to drive. A whole bunch of people who don't know how to drive, and some people who do, all trying to share the road and failing. So even though this is taking a lot of energy to walk up here, walking through this stuff is interesting. It's not gonna kill me. It's probably a lot safer. Well, unless, as someone else pointed out earlier, a car jumps the curb and try not to think of that. Oh, ugh. See, this is what I mean, folks. British Columbia snow is wetter. It's more like rain. You're so sweetie, hon. Unfortunately, leave. Have a nice day. Bye. Thanks. Yeah, give me a follow. And find out later on whether or not we all survive. It's not a Holocaust, but yeah, you just never know, right? Yeah, go ahead, give me a follow. See what happens. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Talk to you again. And again and again. I keep promising I'll be on here more, and I just don't. I need to work on that. But yeah, look at this. I mean, these cars were parked here this morning, and they're all covered. That's another reason why I didn't want to take the car. Because even though there's a chance I'll be carrying back a package, it'll take me half an hour to an hour to uncover the car. Just to get back to work for another hour and then have to uncover it again. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I'm not driving home until most of this traffic has died down. I don't mind working the extra hours anyway. Doesn't scare me. And you see how bright this is? I mean, considering the time, if the snow was not on the ground, it would be so dark by now. So dark by now. But the snow reflects back all the light and makes it brighter. Definitely getting my exercise here. Definitely getting my exercise. Hello, peoples. Thank you for joining the life of a Canadian. Actually, it's not this bad usually. It's a little abnormal for Vancouver. Oh. Relax. Relax. Oh, slowly, honey, just getting switchtail. Oh, I'm standing over here. I know, snow in BC. It just happened overnight. Like last night I was at a photo shoot. We had like sunny skies and absolutely no snow. Yeah, a lot of things are canceled today. Oh, I'm staying back here until this person realizes that they're doing it wrong. Okay. Yeah. They don't teach enough people out here to do that. Unheard of. Be careful. This is why I'm walking, not driving. Earlier today, there's just so many drivers that just didn't know what they were doing. But I'm an Ontario kid. We're taught how to handle it. But when everyone else around you isn't, yeah, I'm going to wait till much later before I go driving. See, like the lights are out back there. The lights are out back there on this side of the street. So you should be able to see street lights back there and going, BC peeps lane. Exactly. It's hard. It's like, you know, it's like playing a football game and only the team captain knows how to play and everyone else is just trying to follow the team captain's lead. It doesn't always work. But yeah, so there's a whole bank of lights out there. Back there is where I need to be. However, I have walked all the way up here because these lights are not out. So, if we can all be patient with me for a moment. I don't even know how much battery power I have left, but hey, I am going to attempt to cross. Make eye contact with the driver. Cross the road once. Looks like drivers in SoCal in the rain. Oh, I know. When I was down there years ago, it was crazy. Okay, so there is power to this one. Good. There is power. So I'm going to cross up here where there's a light. Oh, the Starbucks looks dark. That's interesting. Starbucks should still be open. Downstairs is power. Huh. Maybe they lost power earlier and decided not to reopen. Can't go anywhere. Just relax. People are just so easy to get upset. You need to relax. I'm the pedestrian here. Everyone pay attention to your lights. Stop trying to run them. Stay put. Nope, we're not going to stay put. We're going to inch right across the crosswalk where I have to be. Well, not yet. That hand is still a hand. Yellow, red, and I'm crossing, and this guy better stay. Crossing, crossing, crossing. Crossing, crossing, crossing. Crossing, crossing, crossing where there's a light. Crossing where there's a light. As opposed to back there. And now I get to double back. Well, can't see I'm not getting my exercise today. See, I should get upset that all these guys haven't shoveled their sidewalk. All these businesses haven't shoveled their sidewalk. But I'm not going to. Because at the rate the snow is coming down, it's going to be useless anyway. Okay. Alright. So, oh, the TV is quiet. Everyone's quiet. Oh, good. Means there won't be a lineup at the P.O. box, I hope. That'll make life a lot easier. So listen, when I'm done my broadcast, I always go and I check and see who watched and who left hearts and who did things. And then I welcome Carmen, 0 and a whole bunch of ones. Hello, Carmen, is 0 and a whole bunch of ones. So yeah, when I'm done my broadcasts, I always try to double check and see who made comments and who joined me. And then I check, and if you've got a profile picture and you've got a description and I like the sound of you, hi there, hi there. Hi, Carmen. Don't know where you're from, honey. Nice snow. I know. Fluffy. Wet snow. Very wet snow. I'm just about to sign off, Carmen. But you can always, get used to using Periscope by watching the replay. Can't wait for snow here in New Jersey. Ah. Jersey person. Nice. All right. Let's see if the camera will turn around. So I'm kind of used to this stuff. Yay! Yeah. So I'm used to snow, but most people here aren't. So drivers aren't so good here. At least a smaller percentage of them are. So it's safer to walk. Well, thankfully the P.O. box is really close to the office. So I'll get a little messy. I plan on staying late anyway, so that I'm on the road later than everyone else and have an easier time getting home. Where are you? I am presently in Vancouver, BC. We are you? We are. I am in Vancouver. Oh, cool. There we go. Yeah, they don't normally get this much snow. They usually do up the mountain, but not down here. So this is a little shocking for them. Sorry, I can't type today. That's okay, honey. I'm almost at the P.O. box, which is where I will say see you later to everyone. You can always check the rebroadcast. Like I was just saying, I tend to check people's profiles and see whether or not I'm going to follow them. I'm in Houston, Texas. Oh, hey. You can look up a friend of mine, Red McWilliams, the American Celt. He comes up every once in a while and plays Celtic music for us. And he used to live in Washington State, but he's a Texan boy. And he was up here one year for New Year's because he was doing some gigs in Washington State. And he got introduced to the snow, and it's kind of cute, actually. But if you find Red McWilliams, tell him that Christina sent you. Rain, rain, rain here. Oh, nice. Oh, thanks, dude. Thank God I'm wearing a long winter coat. I'm trying to make it there. Well, if you ever do, let me know. Well, so the snow. Had to check. When I live that way, not much snow. Say hi from Arizona. Hello, Arizona. Hello from Vancouver, BC. I'm originally from Toronto, so the snow thing is not that big a deal. But yeah, it was nice and sunny yesterday and nothing, but suddenly poof. Trying to go to art college there. Oh, hey, that's kind of cool. In Vancouver, there's a number of options. But don't let them fool you. If you're going to be here over the winter time, yes, it doesn't snow usually. It's usually a lot of rain, but every once in a while you get one of these. 2D animation. Needed. Entertainment industry needs it. Yes, winter is coming. We have a Game of Thrones fan, do we? Hello. Winter here already. It'll be gone tomorrow. Maybe the day after. Actually, if it stays for more than 2 days, I will be shocked and amazed. Yes, hello Game of Thrones fan. Follow me, I will follow you back. Yes, I want to hear. They need it, yes. Oh God, yeah. Well, we need good people. There's, the union has, a number of times the union has opened up submissions for free. They're not charging submission fees every once in a while to try to get the good people to come out. I forgot it's winter. Been in the 70s here. It was nice yesterday. It was gorgeous yesterday. But, you know, as the world would have it, Mother Nature woke up and went, oh my God, look, it's December. And ta-da! Overnight she decided to remind us that it is Christmas time and this light should look good. So these lights are out, which is why I walked all the way up there. Just to walk all the way back here. Thank you so much for the help. Thank you. Appreciate it. So I'm going to turn the periscope off so I can get inside. Pick up postage, check the box. Other Vancouver, I also showed me the seawall, and it was gorgeous. Oh, cool. Cool. I mean, I'm not born here, so I don't call myself Vancouverite, but I have many friends here. So, and a lot of them I met on Periscope too, amazingly enough. So who did you, quick, so I can go on inside and get some P.O. boxes in there. Well, I'll let you leave a message. You can always Twitter me. If you have any questions or comments past this, you can always send me a tweet. Already dark there. Yeah, it's getting there. Yep. Stay warm. I still got my winter coat from Ontario with me. I will stay warm, no problem. Nice and rosy. Yeah, lovely what coat. Ooh, look at this. Hair's wet. Thank God I didn't need to style it with the big hat. It doesn't even flick off. I love Toronto. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we get back there every once in a while to be guests at conventions and stuff like that. Hubby and I do talks. Been 2 times. Nice. Follow me, honey. I'll follow you back when I'm done with the P.O. box. Got a media friend there. Okay, follow me. And I will follow you back. Nadine Rankinson. Okay, when I play it back, I'm going to look that up. I know a couple of Nadines. She might be one of them. I tend to forget last names, unfortunately. Alright, I gotta head in. Follow me. I'll follow you back when I'm done with the P.O. box and getting postage and everything for our Christmas cheer to go out for the company. And we'll talk to you later all. Thank you. Bye.